Hello and welcome to the How to Leverage Social Media video. In this video I'm going to highlight some of the features of the reseller website to enable you as well and your customers as well to leverage social media to obviously increase sales. There's a number of features that are built into the site already, some of which actually make use of third-party services. That's the first that we'll be covering here in the video. And that service is called Share Your Cart. They actually have a website you can go to, is shareyourcart.com. I actually already have it open here, so I'm just going to change tabs here and bring you over to their website. Basically what this does is it allows you to, or I should say it allows your customer to actually share their purchase on Facebook or Twitter and that sort of thing, so that essentially what it will do is drive traffic back to your website. It's very, very powerful. This is one of my favorite features of WooCommerce. It comes pre-installed in WooCommerce, and as you can see from my screen here, it's free. So there is no cost to use this, and it's very, very powerful. They have a ton of features here that you can read over. I don't want to go into these in too much detail, but if you go to shareyourcart.com, you can read all over this. But some of the cool things is that you can actually send an image, like when you share it on Facebook, for example. Not only can your customer add a comment or some text to it, but it'll also pass in the image that's associated with the product that they've actually purchased. So very, very cool, very powerful. It is free. And you can either sign up at shareyourcart.com, or you can actually sign up, or when you can actually click on a few buttons inside the dashboard, which will actually create the account for you. So let me go ahead and bring you to that screen and just kind of walk you through that real quick here. If you go down to, on the left-hand side where it says WooCommerce, and click on that, and then we're going to go to settings. You'll have to bear with me, my computer's running a little bit slow here. There we go. Alright, so then once you click on WooCommerce, then you go to settings. It's still taking a little bit to open here. Alright, and once you open up settings, you'll notice you have these various tabs up at the top. You're going to go to integration, which is the furthest tab to the far right hand side. Click on that. And this, by the way, is also where you would you'd set up Google Analytics as well. Now, it's not really a part of the social media video that we're the topic here of this video, but just in case you're just wondering where you would add Google Analytics, you would also do that here as well. So you'll notice to the right of Google Analytics there's two things here. I have Share This and I have Share Your Cart. So if you click on Share Your Cart, and as soon as this page opens up, you'll see there's a lot of different options here. They give you a lot of different options and a lot of control on how to on your ability to actually enable this. So as you can see here, you have a button to create an account. If you don't already have an account, you can create it right through here. You don't have to go to the website. If you already have an account, then you can just plug in your client ID and your app key here, and you're good to go. Some of the other options that you have here is show button by default on, product page or cart page. You can enable one or the other or both. You've got some options for different button styles, different skins for the buttons, and as well as the position. So they give you a little bit of control there over the appearance of the button and that kind of thing. And when they click on that, that will then in turn open up the social media window where they can actually share it on Facebook and all that good stuff. So very cool. I do recommend that you guys sign up for this, make use of it, and let your customers start sharing their purchases. The other option that I'm going to show you here is called Share This, and you may already be familiar with this. It's quite popular. It's just a social bookmarking system is all it is. Just like there's a lot of these out there. Add this, and you might have heard of that one before. There's a couple of others, but all you need to do here is plug in the publisher ID, and you're good to go. And it actually gives you some code here that you can edit if you want to. If you want to make changes to it, customize it, that sort of thing, you can do so. So if you don't have a publisher ID, you can actually sign up at sharethis.com and get your publisher ID, and then come back to the site and plug it in. So they don't give you the convenience that Share Your Cart does, where you just click on a button and you're done. You actually have to go to the website and sign up, but it's not hard to do, and it's free. There is no cost to do that. The Share This basically will allow people to basically share products. Like every product on your site actually has a little little icons that basically enable someone to click on an icon to share it, for example, to like Digg, as an example. Or maybe they have a blog at Blogger that they want to share it there. So there's a lot of different, there's literally, I don't know how many there is, but there's probably well over 100 different places that they can share your products on by making use of Share This. So very cool feature. If you're really heavy into social media, I definitely recommend that you enable this, as well as Share Your Cart. And there's one more feature that I want to point out to you. At the bottom of your site, in the footer, and you're probably already aware of this, but you have your social icons, right? You've got your Facebook, your Twitter, Pinterest, you've got YouTube, and all that good stuff. It's right down here at the very bottom. It's round, circular icons. So when somebody clicks on one of those, it will basically enable them to share your website, for example, on Facebook, and it'll actually pass the domain name for that page or your website onto Facebook for their friends to see. And we get a lot of questions on how to actually edit those icons. How do you plug your social URLs in there? So what I'd like to do is go ahead and walk you through that to show you where you would go to do that. Under WooCommerce, actually, I'm sorry, go to Appearance on the left-hand side. I'm going to click on that. And once you click on that, you're going to have some various menu options available to you. The one that you're going to want to click on after that is going to be Widgets. Click on Widgets. Alright, and once your widgets panel opens up, on the right hand side where it says default sidebar, these are all of your options for the sidebar. Just continue to scroll down until you get to footer. And once you get to footer, go ahead and click on it to expand it. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to have some options here, and the one that you're going to want to expand is where it says text navigation, the one that's at the top. Go ahead and click on that. And when you click on it, it should expand it and provide you with some additional options and stuff that you currently don't see. You have to click on it. And once you do that, just scroll down a little bit here, so I'll show you this. Here you'll see this is basically everything that makes up the first column furthest to the left on your footer. So you'll see you have all of your navigation links here for the site, and then just below that we have some short codes that are used for your social icons. The first one there where it says social type equals Facebook, and there's an href there, which is basically where you type your the link to your Facebook fan page, for example. So basically, all of these are editable. You have your Twitter, your Skype, which is basically you type in your phone number in Skype format, your Skype phone number in Skype format, Pinterest, and YouTube. If you don't want to make use of all of these, like let's say you don't use Skype, you can just delete it. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. That's where you would edit this stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. It's just a lot of people don't know. Once you make it here, it's easy to edit. You just all you have to do is type in your URL. But finding this is sometimes a bit confusing for people. So I wanted to just show you where you would do that at, which is again through widgets, footer, and then your text navigation. So that's pretty much it. That basically that's more than most websites have. Most e-commerce sites have, as far as social media goes. The fact that you can share your customers can share their purchases at checkout is like super powerful. It's very cool. And of course, you've got your social icons, and you've got your share this social bookmarking features. So very powerful. Do try to leverage this stuff as much as possible. It will increase sales. And if you're not already doing it, if you don't already have like a Facebook page built or a Twitter page, all that good stuff, get on that and reserve that stuff so that you can basically claim your brand and or domain name on those sites before somebody else snags it up. So anyways, that's about it for the social media video. I hope you enjoyed the video and got something out of it. If you have any questions on this, and it was kind of choppy, but if you have any questions on how to edit any of this stuff other than what I've showed you here in the video, please don't hesitate to shoot us an email, and we'll be happy to give you a hand with it. Thank you.